Can we get our class together and just go to every classroom and say, like little babies and
Alright, if you got 3/7 and you're going to add 1/7 to it, if the denominators are the same and you're adding or subtracting, you just keep the denominator the same and you just add the top. So 3 plus 1 is 4. And you're done. When the denominators are the same, all you do is add or subtract the top. If you had 3/5 minus 2/5, since the bottom is the same, you leave it the same and subtract the top. That's when it's addition and subtraction. We'll talk about multiplication and division tomorrow.
You guys kept talking and singing. I don't think it would matter. He just said shut up.
Alright, now you got some mixed numbers. 6 2/3 plus 3 4/5. What you're going to do is rewrite these fractions. You're going to rewrite the 6 2/3 as 6, and just do this for now. Put the fraction bar there, plus 3 and another fraction bar. Now you need a common denominator for the 3 and the 5. Okay? So multiply them. What's 3 times 5?
15.
Alright, so then write a 15 here and a 15 here. Alright, then you ask yourself, how many times does 3 go into 15? 5. You take that 5, multiply it by 2, and you get 10. Five goes into 15. How many times? 3 times 4 is 12. Now you've got common denominators, don't you? Okay. So now, what's 6 plus 3? 9. You got your 15 in the denominator stays the same. Your 10 plus your 12 is 22. But 22 over 15, you got an extra whole one in there, don't you? Alright? Since 15 goes into 22 one whole time, this becomes 10 and 7/15. What's that? Anybody confused on getting from the 9 and 22/15 to the 10 and 7/15? Yeah. Take this. Take 8 and 12/7. Tell me what that's equal to. Oh, we're gonna. This part's real important though. Very good, Dan. Let's do 7 and 13/9. Alright, look. You've got this right here is more than 1, isn't it? Because 7 goes into 12 one whole time. Well, if you take 7 and divide it into 12, how much is left over? There's 5 left over, and that's why it goes here. That's why it's 5. So you add 1 to the whole number, which makes it a 9. And then your remainder, your 5, stays over the 7. So right here, what's this 7 going to become? An 8. How much is left over? Over. Okay. Let's try this. You're going to rewrite this as 1 and something plus 5 and something. And then what does 7 and 14 both go into? Good. So you put a 14 on both bottoms. So the 3/7 has to get rewritten, doesn't it? 7 goes into 14 twice. 2 times 3 is 6. This stays the same. 4/14 stays the same. Now you got a 1 plus a 5 is 6 plus 4 is. Now the only thing that's going to happen here is you're going to simplify the 10/14. That's going to be 6 and 5/7. Very good. And that's what's frustrating on my end is when you guys start to see fractions and you skip them. They're not really that hard, right? Not if you just deal with them. Let's do some subtraction. Let's do 8 and 5/8 minus 5 1/4. Just rewrite them. 8 and something minus 5 and something. What do 8 and 4 both go into? They both go into 8. So we can put an 8 here and an 8 there. Is this 5/8 have to get rewritten? Or anything done to it? No, it stays 5/8. What's going to happen to the 1/4? 4 goes into 8 twice, doesn't it? Okay, 2 times 1 is 2. 8 minus 5. 5 in the numerator minus 2 in the numerator. 3/8. Questions? Page. What is that? 639? 1 through 25. It's good to see you too. It's because you were just doing that to stall.
No, I actually want to know.